Hello there everyone, guys, I hope that you're doing absolutely fantastic. Today we're gonna begin with some incredibly good, positive, beautiful, so fulfilling news, and that is that former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried fraudster ordered to jail after judge revokes his bail for witness tampering, and he's been classified as one of the most difficult defendees in the whole history of the court system of the United States. So he's not going to be in jail in October. He's in jail as we speak. So this is very positive. Now, next piece of news that I want to discuss before we take a look at Bitcoin and all the price targets, technical analysis, and something a bit worrying that we see in the price as well. And just quickly, tomorrow is going to be officially the release date of the first vlog of our expedition, Bitcoin trading expedition from New York all the way to Alaska. It's going to be crazy. Follow me on Instagram and also subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you're notified when I make a new upload, which is tomorrow. Vlog number 1, 45-minute vlog of us buying a car on a budget and traveling to Alaska. Insane stuff. Never attempted before, and I'm the first one. I haven't failed yet, but I can tell you already it's quite difficult, to say the least. I appear happy, but I have literally this much energy left. It's like midnight right now, right here in the US. Anyway, US SEC delays decision on Cathie Wood's spot Bitcoin ETF. This is exactly what I told you in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, please pause this one. Here is a link to the video. Check it out. As I told you, that the SEC most likely is going to delay the decision on Cathie Wood's ARK Invest spot Bitcoin ETF. And also, because of it, the Bitcoin price went down slightly when they actually delayed it. And I said, so it happened exactly as I've said. So that's why my big long-term trade on Bitcoin stays the same. And call me Mr. Spot On in the comments because it happened exactly as I said. And also, SEC asks for new comments about ARK Bitcoin ETF in apparent delay. So they're asking investors, etc., for comments like, what is there to comment about? Everybody's ready for DTF. All the biggest people, all the biggest entities, what are you asking? So therefore, as I said before, they're going to delay it most probably till the last minute. So until the beginning of next year, which is fine. So we're going to front run it a bit, and that's okay. So next thing, really wanted to mention before we get to the price targets and the TA, US Senator Loomis, crypto lobbyists urge court to dismiss SEC's Coinbase lawsuit. So we're starting to see even senators and even the politicians in the United States starting to pressurize SEC to just drop the lawsuit and just stop this nonsense that they're just currently like. It's just stupid. And I mean, Senator Loomis, she is very, very pro-Bitcoin, and thank you very much, Senator Loomis. But nonetheless, we are seeing even more power from even the government of US standing up to what Gary Gensler is doing. So this is very positive. But now, let's talk about the technicals, because theoretically, if we look at the technicals, it appears like there is nothing happening. And that is the case. However, we have one worrying sign right now, that our main support certainly remains. Currently, it's about 28,600, this blue one. But if we're going to take a look at a smaller time frame, then we're going to see that we had this wedge that actually broke to the upside, and actually, it broke with some volume right here. However, if we're going to go to a smaller time frame, we'll see that when we had this breakout, actually, right here, it wasn't really that very powerful, and we had just recently some hopium that we're going to continue to the upside and maybe retest 30K again in a short-term perspective, because this is the breakout, and now we're kind of, swindling around, and we had this smaller wedge that has formed, and we broke above it, and we had a tiny bit of volume, which is not very good, and then we formed, very short-term perspective, we formed this support right here, which actually broke down just now, but again, there isn't very much volume. But if we actually sustain, if we actually stay below this level, then our target will be again like 29,300, again, very short-term perspective. And this could put us back potentially into this wedge, creating this whole thing as a fake out, and basically this breakout could turn at the end of the day into a fake out, and then our target of 28K retest of this level would come into play. However, I'm really hopeful that this is gonna change quickly and we actually will move above 30K again. Then it would still be, this model still would have a place to be. So until anything happens, cannot really, I think until Monday nothing much will happen. We'll see. And again, guys, tomorrow is the day for the first vlog, so mark in your calendars. In 24 hours, hopefully we're gonna see the first vlog coming out. And also check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. Even if you believe you know how to trade, you will still learn a lot. It's a very short video, but it's very useful for you. It's gonna improve your trading dramatically. And as for myself, I'm just going straight to bed because we have to drive a lot tomorrow again, and a lot of content. It's crazy. Anyway, peace and love. Thanks for all. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.